kinky fun,
twisted games,
and demented laughs.
But in a good way. Bobcat's Big X Show, only on FX.
The X-Files movie special is brought to you by New Balance.
Friends, 10-3-2-1 has changed to 10-10-3-2-1, but nothing's really changed. You still save over AT&T on every call in the U.S. and still save 50% on every call over 20 minutes. There's no need to sign up. Just dial 10-10-3-2-1, then 1, then the number as usual. For me, it's the 50%, isn't it?
Have you heard? Drypers, Huggies, and Pampers all help protect against leakage and wetness. But improved Drypers was the first with aloe vera, and the only one with no perfumes. Drypers is also the only diaper with Sesame Street characters, baking soda to help absorb odor, and a satisfaction guarantee right on the package. Now that word is out, it may not be long before Drypers is on top and on your baby's bottom. It's more than a diaper. It's Drypers.
I've spent my life studying water all around the world. Hello, I'm Dr. Sylvia Earle. These days, city water is in the news. That's why I recommend filtering your drinking water. Pure water filters reduce chlorine, sediment, and 98% of all lead. But not all filters are the same. Pure removes the microorganisms the Brita pitcher can't. It even shuts itself off when the filter needs changing. With Pure, you're left with cleaner, healthier, delicious water. So until your city gets one of these, get Pure.
For great tasting, healthier water, call 1-800-211-2890 now. You'll receive an informative brochure and the location of a retailer near you. And for a limited time, you'll also get a valuable rebate for up to $5 off the purchase of a Pure water filter. Call 1-800-211-2890 now. Remember, a higher level of clean is Pure.
Next on FX Major Movie Sunday.
Who is that?
Oh, he's our boss. He's dead.
Bernie's back is the life of the party.
He's kind of shy, isn't he?
With the key to a fortune.
Give me the map. We don't have the map. Kill them.
If they can get him to let go of it.
The money!
Jonathan Silverman, Andrew McCarthy, in the Drop Dead Funny Weekend at Bernie's 2, next on FX.
Explore your world.
Daytime. They've got the scoop on everything.
With interior decorating, recreation ideas, health tips, hobbies, home repair,
Gourmet food.
see for yourself.
It's not one thing.
It's everything.
Where do I start? Daytime on the Discovery Channel.
Years, 161 countries, every day. Introducing the world's first V8 powered Land Cruiser from Toyota.
I'm everyday people.
What's wrong?
Phone bill came.
Dad's mad?
Very mad.
Feeling bad?
Feeling dumb.
How come?
Didn't dial 10-10-321.
10-10-321?
Should have dialed 10-10-321.
Cheaper than AT&T?
On every call in the U.S.
Anything else?
50% off all calls over 20 minutes.
50%?
50%.
Day or night?
Night or day.
What about international?
Great rates.
Just dial 10-10-321.
Then 1 and the number as usual.
No fees?
No sign up.
Just dial.
And save.
Wow, you are dumb.
By the end of the week, 7 more lives will be saved. By the end of the day, 16 people who couldn't walk will. By the end of the hour, these special filters will help make 25,000 more gallons of water ready for drinking. And by the end of this message, one more premature baby will be protected. All of which is made possible with the help of a material we call plastic.
From the Discovery Channel and ABC News, Discovery Newsbreak.
Good evening. Officials in Papua New Guinea estimate the death toll from Friday's 23-foot tsunami wave could be as high as 3,000. The wave was caused by a magnitude 7 undersea earthquake. And scientists are now studying volcanic vents recently brought to the surface from 8,000 feet under the Pacific. They hope to gain insight into the origins of life on Earth. That's Discovery Newsbreak.
Ever wonder why they call it the Superstation? Like what you see? Well, keep watching, because the best movies, sports and shows, and biggest broadcast network premieres are only on the Superstation. The biggest just keeps getting better. No wonder they call it the Superstation.
TBS is sponsored locally by your friends at ERA Concept 3 Real Estate.
Can your radio do this? Only one radio gives you such big stereo sound, yet it's small enough to fit almost anywhere. The incredible Wave Radio from Bose. Only the Wave Radio can fill any room in your house with sound that popular science called a sonic marvel. The Bose Wave Radio. It'll make a big difference in the way you listen to music. Call today to learn about our free shipping offer, 30-day in-home trial, and 6-month payment plan.
It starts with the finest 2-row barley, caramel roasted for a rich, full-bodied flavor. Then married with a blend of hand-picked domestic and imported hops. In this time-honored craft, perfection can now be found in an exceptional-tasting, non-alcohol brew. Introducing O'Doul's Amber from Anheuser-Busch. It's what to ask for when all you want is taste.
Synthetic motor oil, even at 35 degrees below zero, and nothing outperforms Mobil 1.
Per generazioni la famiglia Capeci ha prodotto il miglior olio d'oliva di tutta l'Umbria. All'improvviso il mondo è cambiato. Globalizzazione, tragedia.
Perché piangi?
E piango perché tu devi partire per salvare la famiglia.
Ma nonna, c'è un modo nuovo di fare le cose. Io non devo partire.
Come? Mi fai piangere per niente.
Tomorrow, the reindeer returns. Man works to keep contact with animal life on Wild Discovery. Then, hot in the pursuit of would-be terrorists on The New Detectives. And witnesses recall the nightmare of Nazi terror on the horror of the camps. Tomorrow. The Mercy of the Ocean. One man battles the Atlantic. 1951. Without warning, a hurricane swallows the Enterprise, and its captain, Kurt Carlson, becomes an unsung hero. Shipwreck. Sunday, 9 Eastern, 8 Central on Discovery Sunday.
Is there a whitening toothpaste that doesn't use bleach or harsh abrasives?
Absolutely. Aquafresh Whitening's Tri-Clean formula gently breaks up stains to get teeth whiter. Not even Rembrandt whitens better. And Aquafresh is safe to use every day.
Don't I also need fluoride?
Aquafresh Whitening gives you all the fluoride of Crest cavity protection, but whitens better.
Now that's a great idea.
Aquafresh Whitening, safe to use every day for dazzling whiter teeth.
This is Imagine TV.
We are looking for a man in a new Mercury Cougar. Exactly like this one. He's a dangerous double agent and a master of disguise.
Haven't seen him.
I've got an idea.
I want to write my own music.
Whatever your ideas, there's no better place to express them than on a compact Presario 5030 Internet PC.
I want to start a newsletter for foster parents.
Maybe because more good ideas go into making one. And now, if you buy a compact Presario 5030 PC with Intel Pentium 2 processor, you'll get a $100 rebate when you sign up for a free trial of Compact Easy Internet access. Call 1-800-332-8142 for your nearest retailer or to buy direct from Compact. Then see how far your ideas can go with Intel's Pentium 2 processor, built-in zip drive, and 50 free hours on the net.
I could put this on the web.
So get a compact Presario 5030 Internet PC today. It could make the difference between having an idea and bringing it to life.
Sidetrack. Saber-toothed reptiles, terror birds, giant sea predators, bizarre, never-before-seen prehistoric species come to life. Explore. Travel back in a virtual time machine as paleo experts explain what these creatures looked like, how they lived, and how they all eventually perished. Go inside the Extinction Files. Next Monday at 9 Eastern, 8 Central on the Discovery Channel. Explore your world.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Deardorff. Where would you go for a home equity loan? Well, banks have the best rates.
But banks only lend money when you don't need it.
Advana National Bank is different.
Got to move all your accounts there.
Nope, just call Advana. One of their loan specialists will show you how to use the equity in your home to pay off all of your bills. Get one low monthly payment and save hundreds of dollars a month, plus a tax deduction. Call Advanta at 1-800-580-1015. You don't need to have money in the bank to get money from a bank.
Need a new mattress? Buy a Serta Perfect Sleeper.
For quality, comfort, and support, you can't beat Serta. Check out the Serta Sleep Center at Stalzer's Furniture. Locally owned and operated, Stalzer's, your best furniture choice.
What's wrong?
Phone bill came.
Dad's mad?
Very mad.
Feeling bad?
Feeling dumb.
How come?
Didn't dial 10-10-321.
10-10-321?
Should have dialed 10-10-321.
Cheaper than AT&T?
On every call in the U.S.
Anything else?
50% off all calls over 20 minutes.
50%?
50%.
Day or night?
Night or day.
What about international?
Great rates.
Just dial 10-10-321.
Then one, and the number as usual.
No fees?
No sign up.
Just dial.
And save.
Wow, you are dumb.
Fitting in, schmitting in. The new RAV4. It's not for everyone, only you.
Oh, no. Not an offer for another credit card.
We've never gotten one like this.
What is it, made of gold?
Better. This one's a First USA Platinum Visa card.
Uh-huh, at a platinum price. I mean, how much are they talking about? $300, $400 a year just for the privilege?
It's free. No annual fee.
Well, what kind of interest?
Fixed introductory rate is 3.9% APR. Oh, that's the lowest I remember seeing. Maybe we should switch.
To apply for your First USA Platinum Visa card, call this number now. You don't have to be wealthy, just responsible. Having one is a credit to the way you manage your finances, so don't wait. Apply by phone today. Save now and save when the rate goes to a still low fixed 12.99% APR.
Imagine, us with a First USA Platinum Visa card. We deserve it.
They're giving us credit for our good credit.
How about some credit for my good idea?
Genital herpes isn't just about worrying over future outbreaks. It's about suppressing them. And it's not only about waiting for an outbreak to begin treatment. It's about suppressing it ahead of time with Valtrex just once a day. Call 1-800-860-9031 to get product information for Valtrex and a free trial coupon. Remember, even if you don't have symptoms and are on suppressive therapy, it may be possible to spread herpes to others. There is no cure for genital herpes, and Valtrex may not prevent all recurrences. If your immune system is not normal because of advanced HIV disease, bone marrow, or kidney transplant, make sure your doctor knows this to avoid a potentially serious complication. In studies, the most common side effect was headache. See our ad in Us Magazine. Don't wait. Call this number today and ask your doctor about Valtrex. It's about suppression.
Beyond the blue. The new Travel Channel has a genuine personality. Justine Shapiro. She's honest. She's surprising. She's joyful. And you can only find her on Lonely Planet, weeknights at 9 on the new Travel Channel. If you don't get the Travel Channel, you're missing the best travel information and entertainment on TV. Call 1-877-57-TRAVEL.
Sidetrack. Saber-toothed reptiles, terror birds, giant sea predators, bizarre, never-before-seen prehistoric species come to life. Explore. Travel back in a virtual time machine as paleo experts explain what these creatures looked like, how they lived, and how they all eventually perished. Go inside the Extinction Files. Next Monday at 9 Eastern, 8 Central on the Discovery Channel. Explore your world.
Is $96 a month. It's our most affordable roofing option. Call this number now and have a Sears authorized roofing expert provide you with a free in-home estimate. We're America's largest roofing installer. We do all the prep work and leave you with a beautiful, durable new roof. You'll get satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. Call today and take advantage of no money down and pay as low as $96 a month. This may be the perfect plan for your needs. So call your Sears authorized installation professional right now. For installed roofing, gutters, doors, and fencing, call this 800 number right now. Improving your life by improving your home.
Wanted. Excellent team players and riders. Job skills. Nerves of steel with a surefire grip on a Smith & Wesson. Benefits. Fame and fortune. Applications accepted on the Outlaw West Week. All this week at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on the History Channel.
In Search of History, brought to you in part by Continental Tire.
Independent McPherson struts with aluminum control arms and hollow tube stabilizer bars. That's handling. Rack and pinion hydraulically assisted steering. That's cornering. Four-wheel vented discs, monoblock fixed caliper, 4-piston ABS 5 brakes. That's stopping. Continental Performance Tires. The tires that make all that stuff work. Continental, the driver's tire.
I've got some great ideas for a website. We could have a spinning logo or a flaming logo.
You know what would be a great idea? If people with PCs anywhere could order our products, and that was all tied together, inventory, billing, vendors, you know, the works, then that would change everything.
I don't know how to do that.
It defies every stereotype. Utility without the loss of luxury. Legendary Quattro all-wheel drive. The daring new Audi A6 Avant. Soccer practice will never be the same.
What's the matter, honey?
We'll never pay off these credit cards.
What about a home equity loan?
The bank said we have no equity.
Well, George and Lisa next door got a loan from Ditech Funding.
With no equity?
Well, Ditech let them borrow up to 125% of their home's value. They were able to pay off their credit card bills, lower their monthly payments, and the interest was tax deductible.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Gee, honey, Ditech sure solved our problem.
You mean problems?
The no equity home loan from Ditech Funding. Call 1-800-71-FIXED.
They represent the art of invention,
These pillars of progress that have shaped how we live. But who thought them up? Who put them together? And how'd they do it? Find out as Modern Marvels expands to weeknights beginning July 27th. A week of shows made for guys who want to get things done. Modern Marvels. Weeknights beginning July 27th on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
Journey across the globe with the greatest traveler you never heard of. From the archives of the History Channel, this is Timelab 2000. We've all heard of the amazing travels of Marco Polo, but Ibn Battuta, who also lived in the 1300s, traveled even further. From Morocco, he set out across the Sahara for a one-year pilgrimage to Mecca that turned into a 30-year adventure. He traveled from Baghdad to Africa and toured Constantinople in the company of a Turkish princess. He survived a shipwreck off the coast of India and later visited China. Battuta recorded every detail of his amazing voyages, but his journals took centuries to reach Western civilization, and his legacy was all but forgotten. Had it been otherwise, perhaps it would be his name, not Marco Polo's, immortalized in the popular children's game. For the History Channel, I'm Sam Waterston.
Let me help you. I'll do it. I can do it.
Arthritis has claimed these hands. But take comfort. In the medicine arthritis experts recommend first Tylenol. Tylenol is simply the most trusted combination of strength and safety in arthritis pain relief today. Tylenol. Take comfort in our strength.
Do you need cash now? Thousands of families have turned to J.G. Wentworth for money when they needed it most of all. For business opportunities, debt consolidation, and new homes. If you're receiving periodic payments from a structured settlement or annuity and need cash, call now. Representatives are standing by 24 hours a day to answer all your questions. If you're receiving structured settlement payments over a long period of time but need cash, call now. 1-888-456-4507.
Can I get life insurance at my age, in my health?
I'd like to leave my loved ones with a little something when I'm gone, but I'm afraid I'm too old to get life insurance.
I don't want to burden my family with my final expenses. Where can I turn?
If you thought life insurance after 45 was impossible to get or impossible to afford, I've got good news. If you're age 45 to 79, Physicians Life guarantees you up to $10,000 of life insurance designed to help pay your burial costs and other final expenses. You won't have to take a medical exam or answer a single health question. Just call this number to get your free information kit with all the details. There's no cost and no obligation. This is one phone call your loved ones will be thankful for later. So call now.
We're here when you need us. Physicians Life.
How do you survive in a lawless land? You rustle up the best bandits you can find. Bank and train robberies are your bread and butter. And you hide out from the law in the hole in the wall. Then you hope the wild bunch can pull off the perfect heist to send you south of the border. Take the money and run with the Outlaw West. Partners in crime, Butch and Sundance. Tonight at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on the History Channel.
The Real Robinson Crusoe continues.
Per generazioni la famiglia Capici ha prodotto il miglior olio d'oliva di tutta l'Umbria. All'improvviso il mondo è cambiato. Globalizzazione, tragedia.
Perché piangi?
Piango perché tu devi partire per salvare la famiglia.
Ma nonna, c'è un modo nuovo di fare le cose. Io non devo partire.
Come? Mi fai piangere per niente.
What's the matter, honey?
We'll never pay off these credit cards.
What about a home equity loan?
The bank said we have no equity.
Well, George and Lisa next door got a loan from Ditech Funding.
With no equity?
Well, Ditech let them borrow up to 125% of their home's value. They were able to pay off their credit card bills, lower their monthly payments, and the interest was tax deductible.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Gee, honey, Ditech sure solved our problem.
You mean problems?
The no equity home loan from Ditech Funding. Call 1-800-71-FIXED.
He was against slavery and civil war, but as a loyal Virginian, Robert E. Lee devoted himself to the rebel cause.
Lee infused his army with an expectation of victory.
Robert E. Lee on Civil War Journal. Tonight at 11 Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on the History Channel. You're a Native American nomad who's found a home. The fields are fertile and you build a great city, but then the rain stops. How can you please the gods and bring it back? Discover the ancient Pueblo rain dance as we take a step in search of history. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the History Channel. Sling, spear, sword, armor, and gun. From the heat of battle to the cool calculation of the duel. These are the weapons and defense systems that change the course of history.
I'm actually very in awe of ancient technology.
The Master of Arms at Britain's famed Royal Armories unleashes their deadly force on Arms in Action Week. All next week at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on the History Channel.
When you cover a breaking news story, you're covering a breaking news story.
Senator Kennedy has been shot.
I shall resign the presidency.
This is a big one.
He's riding the king. The building has been blown away.
Enough of
a living, vital, pictorial history.
Tear down this wall.
Go and throttle up.
It's not a fetus, it's a human life. Segregation forever. I'll remember till the day that I die.
The 20th Century with Mike Wallace. Weeknights at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on the History Channel.
March blindly into the fluorescent light of Monday morning to a job I do not love. I will not go with the flow. I am not a Stepford worker. I am not a carbon copy. I will call this number before tomorrow because I refuse to work for the weekend, even if everybody's working for the weekend. Today, I will find a job that works for me, where a pat on the back doesn't involve a knife. Today, I will hit the snooze button one less time. Today is the first day of the rest of my career.
If you have experience in technology, accounting, or legal or clerical skills, find out how Interim can help you. Call 1-800-A-CAREER.
Are you concerned about losing more hair? Do you wonder how much further it will go? Do you wish you could do something about it? Well, now there's a pill for men with certain types of hair loss. Introducing Propecia. In clinical studies, the vast majority of men, 83%, maintain their current hair count, and most, 66%, regrew some hair. Take it daily and you could see results in as little as 3 months. Propecia is for men only. A small number of men experience certain sexual side effects. Each occurred in less than 2% of men. Women who are or may potentially be pregnant must not use it or handle broken tablets because of the risk of a specific kind of birth defect. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist and read the consumer information they can provide. For a free brochure on Propecia, call toll-free 1-888-98-MERC. It will give you more facts and show you clinical before and after photos. You can also receive a list of doctors in your area. Propecia, helping make hair loss history.
They're the unchallenged mistresses of the seas, the floating fortresses that have dominated the oceans over the past century. From the evolution of the flat tops to the nuclear-powered supercarriers of today, the awesome power of the ultimate surface vessels is unleashed. The aircraft carriers on the great ships. Tonight at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on the History Channel.
You're entering a world of roads less traveled. A world where youth is eternal and where monsters comb the waters. You're at a crossroads between faith and suspicion, legend and truth, fact and myth. You've just entered the world of unsolved history. A special week of In Search of History. All next week at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
You're a Native American nomad who's found a home. The fields are fertile and you build a great city. But then the rain stops. How can you please the gods and bring it back? Discover the ancient Pueblo rain dance as we take a step in search of history. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the History Channel. How do you survive in a lawless land? You rustle up the best bandits you can find. Bank and train robberies are your bread and butter. And you hide out from the law in the hole in the wall. Then you hope the wild bunch can pull off the perfect heist to send you south of the border. Take the money and run with the Outlaw West. Partners in crime, Butch and Sundance. Next on the History Channel, where the past comes alive. The History Channel is proud to present on home video the episode you've just seen of In Search of History. Journey through time on a quest for truth. Call 1-800-708-1776. And for only $19.95 plus shipping and handling, receive In Search of History. In Search of History, brought to you in part by IBM.
Look, they make olive oil. Take a picture here.
All right.
Buongiorno.
Oh, hi. How are you? Is this your business?
Yes.
Oh, we have our own business, too.
Yes, we have 3 stores in Ohio.
Ohio. We serve in Ohio. And California, and Canada, and Argentina, and Australia, and Mexico.
They're on the internet. How can they afford it?
Independent McPherson struts with aluminum control arms and hollow tube stabilizer bars. That's handling. Rack and pinion hydraulically assisted steering. That's cornering. 4-wheel vented discs, monoblock fixed caliper, 4-piston ABS 5 brakes. That's stopping. Continental Performance Tires. The tires that make all that stuff work. Continental, the driver's tire.
Two different worlds. A paper world, a digital world. Worlds that didn't always work together. Until now. The Xerox Document Center. The digital copier printer with so many possibilities, we put it in a video. The Document Center talks to any computer on your network. Stay at your desk and have it print, copy, collate, staple, even fax without getting up. Let the Document Center know what to do, and it shows you everything is fine. You can scan a page and see it on your screen. Now make a change and email it to George. Then on to Sally, who prints it out. Your free video also shows how the Xerox Document Center has built-in internet access, so it responds to a print or fax command from anywhere in the world. And since it's modular and upgradable, you only buy what you need. Call for your free video now. What's digital? What's paper? What's the difference?